The Yozobi collab just launched on Overwatch, and honestly, it's making me wonder what the point of Ultra Skins even is. Just looking at Kiriko's skins, it has sound effects, it has VFX, it has even more sound effects than her Ultra skin.
Let the Kitsune guide you! Kitsune guide you!
Her Ultra skin cost way more money than the Yozobi skin. You get an intro sound effect when you select the character. You get music that plays during the ultimate. You even get a different sound cue when you throw Suzu. Honestly, these are some of the best skins they've ever released for a character just with how much they change. And they're still just legendary skins. I mean, just look at how much details went into her nails. Look at how much details went into the Ofuda, into the kunai. There is so much details that go into this skin that were just completely lacking in the Ultra skin. The only thing the Ultra skin offers differently is custom shooting and reloading noises along with a kill effect. There is no reason for an Ultra skin to be Ultra besides the weapon. It makes me wonder if these skins were going to be made Ultra if the community response wasn't as negative towards Ultra skins as they were. Because I gotta say, these are some of the best legendary skins that Blizzard has ever released, and they're only legendary. It shows that they are capable of making great legendary skins. There's no need for a Ultra tier, and these skins just prove it. And I really hope that the only two Ultra skins we ever see were those Sierra and Kiriko skins. I hope we never see a single Ultra skin again. And the real kicker is that this bundle with 6 characters is just as much as the Ultra skin bundle was. So you get 6 skins that are nearly equivalent to Ultra quality for the price of 2 Ultra skins. I really hope that this was the end of Ultra skins, that they lasted a single shop rotation. And I do truly believe that Kiriko and Juno were going to be Ultra rarity. As you can see, they have a lot more sound effects in their kit compared to every other character in the bundle.
Welcome to Orbit!
And go figure, it's Juno and Kiriko. Their ults are the only ones that play music, and Kiriko has a lot of different sound effects inside of her design compared to any other character. There really was no reason to have Mizuke not play music when both Juno and Kiriko play music during their ult. It's a stationary ult that lasts 5 seconds. Music would be very fitting, where you could make the argument that, okay, Hanzo's Dragon doesn't make any sense to have music, Genji's Blade doesn't make any sense to have music, but Mizuke does make sense to have music. It could just be a case where the collaborator, Yozobi, just didn't want to be a part of the controversy that is Ultra skins, so they just made them all legendary. But now this looks really bad for any Ultra skin that gets released in the future that isn't a step above these legendary skins. Because now Blizzard has set the bar this high for what a legendary skin can be and what they are currently capable of. This isn't something that's like backtracking 3 years, 2 years. This is something that just released a week after Ultra skins. You're paying an extra $15 for a kill effect, and you can't even use that kill effect on any other skin. It is locked on that skin. And honestly, I could see Ultra skins working in the future. It should honestly just be a weapon. People already feel like there's an inherent value with weapons that you see the whole time versus a skin where you only see the gloves, the nails, the rings, and the forearms. So you want to make an Ultra skin? Fine. Legendary skin with a weapon that is extraordinary. Not as good as a mythic weapon. I'm not expecting reactivity or anything, but it still maintains sound effects, kill effects, and it can be transferred and used with any other skin. That's how you get extra value and you can justify the price hike. This is not how you justify the price hike. No one's paying an extra $15 just to have a gun that's locked on a skin that you might not even like, and the gun doesn't even look any different from any other legendary gun. It's all in the sound effects. And you even look at the glow on the skins for the legendaries, it is way better and way more noticeable than the glow that is on the Ultra skins, one of its selling points. I want to say this is good news for the future and then we won't see any more Ultra skins, but really, as I said, it could just be the collaborator doesn't want any controversy that is Ultra skins. Maybe they're taking a step back and looking what else they could offer with Ultra skins to make it worth the $15, because what they did was not it. There was nothing to justify them charging an extra $15 besides the skin is pink, and maybe that's what Ultra rarity is saved for. It is saved for the cute pink skins that they know is going to sell regardless of the price tag. You can make those skins $100 and you will still see them in games. Just because people are going to buy them does not make it right for you to charge that kind of price. If you work in an auto shop or you work in some kind of repair and some old person comes to you and they just need something fixed, you could charge them 2 or 3 times over over what the job is worth because they're more willing to pay because they're not going to fight you. Does that make it right for you to charge them 2 or 3x more just because they're going to pay it? No. And this is a little bit similar to that, especially with a character like Sierra who has very few skins. So when a new skin comes out, her mains are probably going to buy that, or they want something different to look at besides the same 2 skins they've been cycling through for the last season. But the skin comes out and it's $35. And you just look at these 2 bundles, you scroll through the Yazobi and you scroll through the Ultra bundle, the same price, and you just get way more value and emotes, sprays, everything inside of the full Yazobi collab, plus skins that are almost on the same level as Ultra skin. And I believe the Kiriko one is on par and better than her Ultra skin. She has a direct comparison where the other ones do not, and their weapons look way better than the Ultra skins. I don't see the point of Ultra skins. Blizzard kind of killed Ultra skins themselves with this release, as these skins just do everything Ultra skins do, but look better, and some even do it better. I hope Blizzard learned their lesson, and this is the end of Ultra skins. Just make legendary skins. Not all legendary skins have to look like the Yasobi collab, but they are capable of looking like that. You don't need to make a whole new rarity. And I understand at the end of the day, these are just skins. They're cosmetics. They do not affect gameplay. But when a company shows that they are capable of releasing great skins at a lower price, we have to hold them to that standard, and that's up to the community to hold them to that standard. And I really hope the backlash they face for the Ultra skins results in higher tier legendaries being possible. Anyway, if you found the video enjoyable, please consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next one.